Hello and welcome to another sketchbook tour video. This time I'm going to take you through a sketchbook that I started in February and which I finished in June this year. Normally I have at least two sketchbooks running at the same time. One for more finished things where I want to develop my ideas and finish things a little bit more, make it a little bit more pretty. And then I have one for just really rough stuff and where I don't have to finish things and where I can just go wild. And this one is the rough sketchbook, so you're gonna see a lot of very rough drawings and unfinished things in this. But let's take a look. Figure drawings. Oh yeah, and it kind of broke. It's very cheap, so the pages fell out. There's gonna be a lot of nudity because figure drawing is easier with nude figures. I had a little exercise where I drew some shapes and then I had to make them into faces. This you might have seen in a speed paint of mine, where I made a finished painting of it. More figure drawings, gesture drawings probably. Doodles and more just figure drawings. More really rough stuff. You can go a little bit quickly because this isn't really worth looking at. "10-minute mode." Really dramatic one. More figure drawing. And yay, somebody with clothes on. Whoops, he's flipping you the bird. Here we get to something more interesting. I believe this was from a photo where I drew. Had a reference for it. This is from my mind. Pretty stiff and not very good. Look at how small his head is. What? I really messed that up. But this is a messy sketchbook, so I just left it there. Ooh, kinda creepy, right? This one I sketched in my... I made another drawing of this in my pretty sketchbook, so you'll see that when I make a tour of that sketchbook. It's not finished yet, so this one I really like. I believe it's from a photo reference that I practiced on. This is from my mind. I kinda like it. I actually want to make it into a painting, but I'll probably forget, so here I was making a birthday card for my mom, I think, and I just couldn't get it right. So I tried first with this guy and some peonies and roses, but then I tried again. It still didn't really go well. And then I tried for something completely different, which then I went with. Weird pose. Random doodles. This one you might recognize from a speed paint as well. The sketch is always better than the painting. It's so weird, but that's just how it is, I guess. Actually quite like this one. Yeah, I was bothered by this. This one I drew while in a moving car. Just a random doodle. Some spaceship doodles. And Kyoya and Tamaki from Oran High School Host Club. They are so cute together. Oh! But I'm bad at drawing them, so RIP for that. Random doodle. I like this one's expression. He's like, what are you looking at? Duh. Wow. These teeth, those smiles, I don't know what. It's so ugly. Okay, let's move on. I'm sorry. This is a study from Pinterest. Wow, those folds in the clothes are a little bit over the top, don't you think? I, for some reason, like drawing guys in skirts. That's a thing of mine, so I just do that sometimes. Actually, really like this one. He's a little bit cross-eyed, but other than that, I actually pretty happy with this one. Outfit of the day in May. Oops, he's got an arrow through his eye. Ouch. Figure studies from Sketchbook on DeviantArt. More of them, and a weird drawing. It's gonna float away! Her head is floating and she's having her hand in between her neck and her head. Yeah, really weird. Failing page. I was trying to draw a chibi and I failed really badly, and I don't even remember why I drew that. It's really weird. Somebody like Batman being really fabulous when he puts his mask on, I think, was what I was thinking. More figure studies, and a mermaid, another merman, mermaid, merman. This one is okay. More figure studies, probably from Sketchbook. Some notes and a floating head. Another merman that I didn't finish. A girl holding a peacock. This is a sketch for a painting I did that you can find on my channel as well. I tried to draw some buildings in perspective, and you can see how well that went. Let's just go away from that. I tried to draw a pose and it didn't work, and then I tried again and then I gave up. This is Ango Sakaguchi from Bungo Stray Dogs. I drew it from a screenshot and I made a little painting with Ango and Desai and Urasaku together, and I really like how that came out, so I believe you can find the speed paint on my channel as well. So first I drew this sketch and then I drew it on the painting afterwards. This is Osamu Dazai from the same series, and then a random hug with some creepy smiles. And then we've got the sketch for my Phoenix painting that you can also find on my channel. And then we've got Odasaku. And a mermaid. And some kissing. A pose. A hug. Random hug. Then we've got Kunikita from Bungo Stray Dogs. I'm really happy about that series, so I drew a lot of it. And Chuya from the same series. And Dazai and Chuya, this is a sketch for another painting I did for a friend. So I believe it's actually the last Sorry, my camera just stopped. This is a sketch of Chuya and Desai together that I made into a painting, which I believe you can find in my latest video. So, let's move on. Akutagawa from Bungo Stray Dogs. A random hug. A really rough doodle. A kiss. Kisses are very hard to draw, and I didn't even really try on this one. It's really bad. And some faces, and then I believe the last page is some notes. Yeah, and that was it for this sketchbook. If you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I hope to see you in another video. Bye!